This site is located on the main north-south line for all rail traffic. So I'm actually kind of surprised that a train hasn't been by yet. But it's
Yeah, we may have to stop.
Things about how to live more sustainably. Here comes the train.
Centralia is the hub city.
Hi, I'm Jason Adams. I'm with the WSU Lewis County Extension, and I manage the Master Recycler Composter program here in Lewis County. And today we are doing a repair and sustainability fair at Centralia College. I have been the coordinator for the program since 2018, and we have been doing a repair fair since 2023. It was around Earth Day 2023, so been doing it for a while. And some of the services we provide include repairing any item that we have people for, that we have tools for, whatnot. It could be shirts, it could be computers, it could be lawnmowers or bikes, all kinds of things. We also do several different types of community tables, so people can come and get various resources from other organizations, other volunteer organizations or county or whatnot. So some of the stories that we've heard about where people have had things that have been in their family for a long time and they did not want to throw it away. They didn't know how to get it fixed. Nobody locally, there's no store on how to fix it. There was an old record player. We've had sewing machines, antique things. Honestly, sometimes they're just piecing things together, but making things work. And we've had people that have been here since the beginning, and they tried it out, and they have been here nonstop ever since we do this. So there's some of our more loyal folks. There's a lot of appreciation for it. People have said, thank you for doing this. We have exit surveys and things like that where people have said that they are going to change their habits. Instead of throwing something away, they are going to get it fixed, whether they bring it here or do it at home. So we're hoping that we're going to see a lot more impact in the community as far as, maybe less garbage, or whatever.
My name is Mira Wheatley, and I'm the library manager for the Centralia and Chehalis Timberland Libraries. Today's my first time at the Repair Fair, so I'm really excited to be here and connect with all the different things we have going. We have a gadget library that we partnered with the Master Recyclers on. It's something that's cataloged in our collection, and you can check out with a TRL library card, just like any other item like a book or a DVD. They're all items focused on sustainability, things like digital calipers and temperature reading guns and measuring wheels. Things so that you don't have to buy a tool that you might only need. It's been very successful. It's been a great thing for our patrons, and it kind of ties into the larger Tool Bucket Library premiering soon.
In the Tool Bucket Library, we just kind of started developing that over the past couple of years.
My name is Lynn Ford, and I'm the current treasurer of the WSU Master Recycler Composters. We received a grant to do a tool library, the repair fairs, and a makerspace. So members will go on to our website, and then they would come in and they check out tools. And so we would have the person's name on them. So when they come in, they would be able to check them. And then if they have tools that they're returning, they can just bring the tools they're returning. And so in here are our garden tools. And I did take several of the tools this morning over to the repair fair to be sharpened. We were just donated this leaf mulcher, and MJ says that's one of her favorite tools. So we have automotive, drill bit sets, electrical, welding, carpentry, concrete masonry, power tools. Because our area floods, we have some fans. And then we also have some emergency generators because we are trying to be cognitive of what our community needs.
Well, first we'll just kind of do a walk around of the Floral Park Sustainability Project. So originally this was just like a yard And there was a house here, and then eventually the people were gone, and then it was the local TV station, and then the whole building was torn down and just was a vacant lot that the transfer station has. And then it was given to us to do as a sustainability demonstration site. So we'll go ahead and start walking this way. So the soil on this side wasn't the greatest, and we got a gigantic load of leaves from the city of Centralia. I mean, gigantic. And so it took us 2 years.
Yeah.
We covered the entire place with cardboard and put like a 12-inch layer of leaves over the whole site. And so it's taken about 5 years, but it's broken down, and we have good soil here now.
The most rewarding part of this type of work is just seeing the change in behavior that people said that they're going to start doing, and just seeing the excitement, the enthusiasm from the volunteers who do this work, the fixers and all of our master recycler composters, and just seeing how engaged they are with the community, the excitement from the community itself, and gratitude.
I like to fix things, and I like the idea of people learning how to fix their own things as well. So helping each other, and then also sharing knowledge. There's this mentality that we can just buy new stuff, and I think that it's better to make things last and appreciate what we have.
I think for me, it's the fellowship, the volunteers, and getting to know the volunteers. And, you know, I've learned a lot. I'm not really what I call a tool person. And we have some older gentlemen. I wish they were here. They're at the repair fair, and they're very skilled at tools. And I've learned so much. And even my husband has gotten confidence in, feeling like they can go ahead and tackle some of these projects that before we wouldn't have even considered doing. And now we have access to tools as well. So that we don't have to purchase.
Valuing a good tool, a good tool is quality. It's not cheap plastic garbage that's going to break after a couple uses.
It's a very much of a community building experience, and it's get to know your neighbors, those kind of stuff. Get to know these people.
What would benefit us the most in this program would be volunteers who are available, but also passionate about what we do, reusing, reducing, educating others, and also more just public awareness of why this is important. So if anybody wants to get involved in either the Master Recycler Composter program as a volunteer, or just as a repair fair volunteer, or Tool Bucket Library volunteer, they would just get a hold of me at WSU Lewis County Extension Office. So the reason why I am wanting to be a part of this program and all these events that we do, so obviously protecting our environment, taking care of our planet is really, really important. But really, it's maintaining the resources that we have. So like most people, when we have a limited budget, I mean, you can't just go out and just go buy new stuff. You need to reuse it. So that's why I do it. And I also want to help people to save money. That's a really, really important thing, and to reuse. I think there's a lot of waste in the world, and there's no sense continuing to do it. I'd love to see a repair fair in every community, or a fix-it fair, or whatever, in every community.